Grandma's fried tacos, such an easy, inexpensive, quick way to feed a large family or a large crowd. These crispy, crunchy, cheesy tacos. I just know you're gonna love these, so let me show you how. One thing I know every Blackstone owner enjoys and loves more than anything is tacos on their Blackstone. Now, Facebook is full of tons of different Blackstone groups that owners create and share their tips and tricks and family recipes, which is what I love. But there's one group that I adore more than anything. It's the Women's Blackstone Owners Group, full of women all over sharing help, ideas, and family recipes, like Rhonda, who shared these grandma's tacos and her story about her 87-year-old mother who used to make these. When I first saw this method to making these fried tacos, I knew I would love it because it's so quick, so easy, and you can really stretch out a buck of ground beef to portion out all of these tacos for a large family, which is what I have. This group is also full of tons of ladies making them this way. Although optimistic, just like I was, about frying the beef in the shell, we've been making them at least once a week for the past couple years. And the one thing I love to add to this recipe is a different sauce to keep things fresh each week. Today we're going to be making a creamy avocado sauce, one of my family's favorites. Simple ingredients. Into our blender, we're going to add sour cream, season that up with some either fresh garlic, or today we're using garlic paste. We've got our Goya jalapenos. I love that these come with the pickled carrots. We'll add some of the carrots and the jalapenos along with some of that juice from the can. The juice of one large lime goes in, a handful of fresh cilantro, and then I've got 2 ripe avocados, some garlic powder, cumin, salt, and pepper to finish it. Pop our lid on and let this blend together until nice and creamy and smooth. We'll pop it in the refrigerator to stay nice and chill. This can last a few days. Perfect to add to so many griddle cooks, or just sit there with a bag of tortilla chips and enjoy. Now, when it comes to the ground beef, a good quality to me is always important, but Rhonda also mentioned you want to go for a leaner ground beef when it comes to these fried tacos. One, because a higher fat content is going to make your meat shrink up, which we don't want for these, and we also don't want them to be overly greasy. Today I've got 2 pounds of ground sirloin, 96% lean, 4% fat, which is perfect for this. We'll start by seasoning our beef with the Blackstone fajita blend, and of course it wouldn't be mine if I didn't add garlic, so garlic paste goes in, a gigantic onion that I diced up nice and small, and then start mixing this. And of course the easiest way is going in with your hands to mix to ensure all of those onions and seasoning and garlic gets distributed through all of that beef evenly. Now for the fun part, which is the part that everybody questions, spreading your raw meat onto your tortilla shells. However, doing this allows you to really stretch your buck. You only need a tablespoon or 2 depending on which size tortillas you're using. We're using street taco yellow corn tortillas, making these all as even as possible, spreading out this meat onto 1/2 of our tortillas. You'll repeat the process until all of your tortillas are filled with your meat, and as you can see, with just 2 pounds of ground meat, I've got a little over 40 tacos. I think this is also so perfect if you're one who likes to meal prep before the party. Having all of your tacos ready in the refrigerator for frying is going to help you feed your crowd so fast. Now that these are ready, we're going to turn on our Blackstone, and I'm going with low heat here because I do want these tacos to fry nice and slow, allowing the meat to cook through as well as allowing these tortillas to become nice and crispy. You can use any oil of choice. For me, I always go with extra light tasting olive oil. It'll say it right on the bottle, perfect for frying and baking. Down into the oil these tacos go. Allow them to sit there just for a few seconds to get warm enough for those tortillas to be able to fold in half without breaking. Once they're folded in half, we're going to allow these to fry back and forth on both sides until they are crispy, crunchy to your liking. The meat is cooked through. You can drizzle on extra oil as need it to ensure these do get and stay nice and crispy. If you are one of the owners of a 36-inch Blackstone, you'll be amazed that you can fry all of these at once. One of the best tools to use during this cook is the Blackstone expandable cooling rack, which you can place directly on your griddle and allow those tacos to stay nice and warm and crispy, giving you time to fry these in batches if you were making more than this. It's also the perfect place to let these hang out and drain off any extra oil if there is any. Once they're all fried up, I like to serve these on one of my big serving platters alongside all of those toppings. We've got shredded lettuce, shredded cheese, sliced jalapenos, some lime wedges, we've got salsa, extra cilantro, and of course our creamy avocado sauce, which everyone just loves. And what I love more than anything is allowing my family to get their hands in on filling up their own tacos with any of those toppings that I give them the choice of picking from. Now, if you guys make these at home, be sure to post a picture and tag Blackstone Products and tag BlackstoneBetty. We cannot wait to see. We love watching all of the recipes that you guys post in all of the Blackstone groups across social media, whether they're recipes that you create yourself or that are passed down within your family. Like these grandma's tacos, there's nothing better than sharing all of these family recipes with each other, one big Griddle Nation family. Until next time, I'm BlackstoneBetty. I cannot wait to see you guys for another recipe.